and today I have come to summarize a book entitled Golden Malala written by William Naggalama. Long time ago, when the times when the ladies were not educated, only a few were educated. But in this story, a courageous young girl of 14 years called Malala. In her school, there are only few girls, and this hurt her so much. So she decided to request her teacher to allow her to speak to the public. So she began the job of educating and motivating people to allow girl child education. But some people never agreed, most especially the males, who would bring threatening letters to her and always threatening to her while using their mouths to point at her. As the proverb states, an elephant does not live when walking on thorns. This means that with great confidence, you are likely to have success. So they called her the Golden Girl. As she was going to school one day, a gang of murderers attacked them. As the proverb states, being lost is a great method to learn how to navigate. This means that all the challenges one may face in life helps them to improve their life strategies in case another problem comes in. Because of her courage, after the damage that was caused, she was catered for by the government because she was fatally injured. After a week of tragic chaos, everyone had the story of the Golden Girl. After she healed, she visited her mom, then was taken abroad to continue spreading her word. And when she came back, there were people, and many of them, waiting to welcome the Golden Girl, Malala. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Candy Madeline Alowo, a primary 5 pupil of St. Agnes Catholic Girls Boarding Primary School. I am here to tell you about a book I read in our school library titled The Life of Mother Mary Kevin Carney of the Little Sisters of St. Francis, Servant of God. Mother Mary Kevin, first of all, who is Mother Mary Kevin Carney? Mother Mary Kevin Carney is an Irish woman, therefore she is from Ireland. In Mother Kevin's childhood, there were 2 thoughts on her mind, which were religious life and marriage. But at the age of 18, she started having a dream that kept on disturbing her night after night. In this dream, she saw herself a religious nun working with some stray black people from a different land. She decided to ask the religious leaders for help, and they told her the Lord might be calling on to her to become a religious leader. Step by step, Mother Kevin became a religious nun and lost the thought of becoming a married woman. Mother Kevin wanted to work in Africa, Uganda in particular. So, she prepared herself with a few of her colleagues and started a journey to Uganda. It wasn't a piece of cake for her to get to Uganda, and there were many challenges that she faced, including attacks from wild animals. When Mother Kevin arrived in Uganda, she was warmly welcomed by the Ugandans and given a place to stay at in Zambia. Although there was language barrier, the Ugandans embraced them with love and welcomed them warmly. While Mother Kevin was in Uganda, there are so many great things that she had done. One of them is build wonderful hospitals. As the English proverb says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins from a single step. The Great Nsambya Hospital, also known as St. Francis Hospital, started off as a small clinic under a mango tree and slowly developed into a huge, wonderful hospital which still stands today. Mother Kevin built many other schools like St. Francis Naggalama among the many. She also built wonderful schools like St. Agnes Catholic Girls Boarding Primary School, my own. This earlier school was first built in Zambia and later transferred to Naggalama because there was a lot of land and the Kawaka had offered her a ginormous piece of land. So she broke her leg. Mother Kevin didn't only build St. Agnes, which guess what celebrated 100 years of supremacy a few years ago. She also built different schools like St. Teresa's Namagunga to educate a girl child. Mother Kevin later settled for Boston, USA, where death stole us of her life. Her remains are flown to her homeland in Ireland, where she was first buried. But since Mother Kevin had spent most of her life in Uganda, the Ugandans loved her so much that they wanted her to be buried in Uganda. So the religious leaders worked together with the little sisters of St. Francis to see that her remains were flown to Uganda and that she was buried there. It was Mother Kevin's wish to be buried in Uganda because she dug up her own grave in Nkokonjeru, where she wanted to be buried before she settled for Boston, USA. Their hard work finally paid off and Mother Kevin's body was brought back to Uganda, where she was buried. That's the story about Mother Kevin's life. Thanks for listening.